It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times. It was the best. It was the best.
Get the keys, we gotta get in there!
It's been 11 years since we last saw the real Devil May Cry, and holy shit has the wait been worth it. Yes, we did get the reboot DMC, which as a standalone game was great, but that wasn't our Dante. If you've never played a Devil May Cry game before, you might be turned off by the title, as it is the 5th entry in the series, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Though the game series was a sexy, smoking, styling smash 11 years ago, can Dante and the crew land a triple S rank with this current Fortnite generation of gamers? Devil May Cry 5 starts off with a new threat emerging, with Dante, Trish and Lady getting their asses handed to them, and it's up to Nero, who is the main character from Devil May Cry 4, and the new mysterious character V to save them. Nero, however, has had his demonic arm Yamato ripped away from him. Thankfully, new companion Nico has created Nero a kick-ass arm.
That's why building that well-functioning arm to kick demon ass.
For veterans of the Devil May Cry series, you will be drooling from start to finish. The over-the-top action style and music is back, and better than ever. The intro cinematic has taken inspiration from the start of the Deadpool movie and made it even more badass. Combat feels as fluid and smooth as ever. Every hack, slash, and shot resonates with power, and holy crap, are some characters powerful. I honestly think Dante could give Kratos a run for his money.
No. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no. No. No.
The greater style and combos you use during combat, the greater your combo meter is, which then in turn gives you greater rewards at the end of each level. After you finish your level, your screen explodes, giving you a rank. Depending on your ranking, you'll get additional red orbs which act as the in-game currency, which can be used to upgrade your character's abilities, skills, health bar, and more. Strangely though, there are microtransactions in Devil May Cry 5 to buy red orbs, which is head-scratching. During the campaign you make a large amount of orbs, and venturing off the path to find more orbs is more rewarding than having to pay for them. Trust us when we say you don't need to buy red orbs.
No.
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 No. No.
No. No.
No.
No.
No. No.
Yes. I mean, no. No.
Round 2.
Throughout your time in Devil May Cry 5, you'll play as either one of 3 characters. Dante, who if you've never played a Devil May Cry game before, is without a doubt one of the coolest video game characters of all time. He's basically Deadpool, Bugs Bunny, and Nathan Fillion rolled into one. Dante can change his weapons and combat styles at any time, allowing him for a greater range of combos and style to get your ranking up to that triple S. Of course, Dante's got his signature weapons Rebellion, Ebony, and Ivory. Dante can also activate his Devil Trigger, which transforms him into his demon form, buffing his damage and healing him. Nero, who you play as at the start of the game, has his signature weapons, the fuel-injected sword, the Red Queen, and the double-barrel revolver, Blue Rose, both returning from Devil May Cry 4. Nero now has a new weapon in his arsenal, the Devil Breaker. This robotic arm provides players with some risk and reward scenarios. The Devil Breaker can be used similarly as his old arm could, by pulling in enemies close, but Nero can also equip different arms. Some arms allow Nero to slow down time, while others can actually fire its fist like a rocket, and even allows you to ride it. However, anytime you're attacked while using the Devil Breaker, it will cause your arm to break. Nero starts off holding up to 3 Devil Breaker arms at one time, and while you can find arms throughout the world, if you do run out in the middle of combat, you're going to find it hard as you won't be able to use certain abilities.
But wait! There's more!
Finally, there's the last character, V. Unlike Nero and Dante, V is physically weak, and basically, he's a demonic Pokemon trainer. Rather than running into combat with weapons, V has 3 demonic companions who will actually battle for him. His ranged attack is a bird, his melee attack is a panther, and his Devil Trigger summons a nightmare demon dealing large amounts of damage. Interesting though, the demon's V commands cannot actually finish off enemies. V needs to get in close and stab them with his cane. This fresh take on a new character in combat always had me excited to play as V. And fans of the Devil May Cry series will note, when V uses his devil trigger, his hair turns white, and his companions are very familiar.
You seem somewhat familiar. Have I threatened you before?
Whether you're a Devil May Cry superfan or completely new to the business of slaying demons, Devil May Cry 5 is a perfect starting point for your next adventure. With entertaining characters, in-depth gameplay, and a well-rounded story, Devil May Cry 5 makes me excited for what Capcom's got next. For more on Devil May Cry 5, be sure to check out Shaken Not Noob episode 19 on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or on your favourite podcasting app under the Shaken Not Nerd channel.